Okay. Mic check. Yep. All good. So, welcome to today's second VOD in Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia. And this is today's second stream. Give me a second. I need to put my shoes to the side. We will be continuing where we left off from earlier today. I say midway through, but just a little before midway through. Act 2, Celica. Here we go. So, from what I noticed last time, because I was commenting a lot, well, not a lot, well, a couple times I commented during the VOD earlier today how this game doesn't really have a ton of people stream it, and I actually looked into it and the general Fire Emblem numbers as a whole. I mean, I'm a little surprised how this game isn't streamed as much as some of the other games in the series. Like, I get your Blazing Blade, because that's a classic that a lot of people have played, or could have been some, well, people who are older than me's first Fire Emblem. But, there's stuff like, even Sacred Stones has a little bit better numbers than this, which I'm a little surprised by. So yeah, let's get started. You know, this really is just the discount version of that one Path of... Well, I say it's the discount version of a Path of Radiance map, but this came first, so... is that a support? Oh. Wasn't expecting a support conversation this early.
Alright, I'll handle this.
Select him. Everything else is fine. Partial point hold. This is gonna be really annoying. On hard difficulty, this thought has to be put into this map.
Great. Oh, but if you do want to start slacking, you just leave things to me. You're always so full of energy, May. Yep, that's pretty much my one selling point. Well, that and zapping fools. Now get ready, because I'm gonna help the heck out of you today.
Spoiled.
Well,
Two
look who the wyvern dragged in.
two support conversations in the same unit turn.
Hey, May. How you holding up?
You know me, can't complain. It's all just so weird, you know? I mean, we studied magic and all, but, well, I guess I never really expected to be zapping folks for real, is all.
Sure, but we always knew it was a possibility. The whole reason we trained was in case anyone learned the truth about Celica.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I didn't change the stream title from earlier today.
And doing it.
It's the same one. Day 2, Part 2. Okay, that's properly edited.
Is there? I seem to be doing alright. Sounds like...
Come on, seriously? This isn't a shock to your system at all?
No idea if that is an actual viewer or it's just my mod file open, but thinking it's a viewer, I might as well check.
You almost sounded like an adult just now, Bowie.
Age has nothing to do with it.
Well, I guess we'll go there, and then let me just use the pillar as a hold. incredibly stupid looking, but if it works, it works. Like, oh, nice to see we're starting out this stream with a crit. Bodes well for my luck, considering last stream I was dying on the inside from poor level ups. Hopefully that's a good omen. Anyone joining the stream, whether or not it was made clear, feel free to chat, Fire Emblem related or not. I'm a casual streamer. I'm not really here to make money, nor really am I too interested in numbers. But if I can make your day a little bit more enjoyable, I wouldn't mind doing so. Okay, I guess we're gonna, that 8% crit chance is gonna go really hard to start today's stream. Happy about that. I mean, he isn't even, I'll go for the lift. Hey, why not go for it? Had a good start, might as well keep going. I wonder if there will be anyone who shows up to this stream who was here earlier today. Probably not. Won't get a ton of viewership, but
Ready to move out.
whether it be coincidental or intentional, it would be rather funny. Yeah, you're fine. At least I'm gonna tell myself that. I definitely didn't start another stream off by immediately screwing over my healer. I most definitely did. Fun. Okay, we're just... Bowie, you're just gonna stand there and not actually do anything. Well... Good thing I'm not playing my replay on this on a high difficulty. I mean, sorry. I am playing on hard, which is as hard as it gets. I'm just not going to play on classic on a replay of this game. Does this game especially... I mean, that right there was just me being a boneheaded idiot and not checking or remembering the archer that I specifically highlighted. And then not realizing this guy got a leather shield. So, yeah. So we're just gonna see what the consequences for that action is. Okay. Kinda lucked out there. When I say kinda, I mean really, because... Oh boy. Wait, why are you equipped magic? Okay. I forgot. I don't have this... I really need to take more time to actually check my inventory before we get a stream started next time, because oh boy.
Let's go. I'll try my best.
Oh, you don't have any HP.
All right, I'll handle
Okay.
this. The hell was that?
Well, level up luck hasn't improved since since today's earlier stream, but hey, this is the first one. No need to be that down.
Okay, I got this. Thanks.
I also am still in the mindset of controlling Alm's army. It's probably also been a big cause of mistakes.
Nothing personal.
How much does a combat with you do? Not that much. I mean, I'll just be passive because I just want to avoid crit chance, but okay. Okay. There's a third crit from Saber.
Tough luck.
It ended up being a bit too close for comfort for me at the start of this, but hey, we recover from boneheaded mistakes. It's not maddening difficulty in Engage, or maddening difficulty in any of the games, for that matter.
I'm good to go.
Just can't.
This one's gonna hurt.
Neither one of you can hit from there. Okay. Yeah.
You need to get yourself healed. Thanks. All right, I'll handle this.
Hope someone's been having a good day. I'm personally a Mets fan, and an 11-game losing streak is never what you want to see your team go through. And other than that, I really only watch Formula One when it comes to sports, and they're currently on break due to global events. So, yeah.
I'm ready for anything.
It's got 2 weeks before. No, 3 weeks. 2 weeks, because that third week is finals week. So, other things. So I'm one of those people who you can probably tell if you've listened to some of my streams before, and also just the way I talk normally. I'll just go into random tangents and look up random stuff. So today, I dove into the legality of the trolley problem and what you should do, that sort of thing. And unfortunately, it's kind of a shame that unfortunately, picking to change the tracks is just murder. I mean, plain and simple it is. And you would almost definitely get charged with murder without like a mitigating circumstance, which I think that's the part I'm a little hung up on. Like, you'd think you'd have a mitigating circumstance, but it's mentioned how it is incredibly hard in court, even like if there's fairly good evidence for it, like to prove that an illegal action was caused to avoid a greater evil. Like, that's in stuff like that where it results in like where it's murder. Generally, like, the court of law just frowns upon it. Found that a little surprising today.
May the strength be enough to
Hey, defense level. We'll take that.
Quit playing around and get healed.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go. Okay, I got this. Much appreciated.
Okay. Hopefully this ends the map. Okay.
You're not stopping me here.
Crisis averted. Start today's stream. Today. Hopefully we don't have as many crises to deal with the rest of the maps we do today.
Look there. Do you see that small island to the east? That's where Barth Keep stands. He's the pirate king of these waters.
So
Unfortunately, this current means we'll have to sail
I'm
past it.
I'm someone who's going out of state for college, and it's a little strange because I'm someone who spent my entire life in like the same state, the same county. Like, I've moved, but I've stayed in the same school district like my entire life, and it's a strange experience going to college in another state, and it's not like a state right next to it either. This is like a 5-hour drive to get here,
I signed up for a nice, easy escort job.
and
To storm some pirate holes.
like, it's a little strange because there's been an adjustment, and
I shall lead the charge myself.
something rather
Don't
funny,
worry about keeping me safe.
because I'm in a communications class and something about doing global communication, and there's a whole assignment on Friday where it was about,
The people of that island are suffering under
what
the
was
tyranny
it?
of those pirates.
Get the hell out of here. It was about like things you suggest to go to or things that you think are overrated about the state and like different things to go to. And of course I was entirely lost for it. Kind of had to have whispers with people around me to get an idea on how to answer that question. Bro really got the green bag of sun chips.
I have no intention of wasting, but there are no guarantees I'll ever return from this journey. I would at least like to ensure peace to those who have been so kind to me. Is that so unreasonable?
I really need to get, like, I made you play the first bit of Three Houses, but you just never really got into Fire Emblem because your reason was too much reading.
I didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure that was exactly what you said.
I didn't say
I'm for anyone who hasn't seen this me stream before or anyone watching this as a VOD, I am speaking to my absolute boneheaded roommate. Not like I'm much better.
you're a bonehead. I'm not.
Sure, buddy.
Bonehead.
He also live streams. If you have time, you like Minecraft, you like sim racing. He also plays stuff like White Knuckle and Lethal Company or Lethal Likes. So if you're watching this, hearing it from me, if you like that sort of thing, go check him out. RX Knight 98, I believe.
Dyslexic. 89.
Oh, 89. RX Knight 89. Yeah. Yeah, quick shout out to him, even though sometimes he should probably get a brick thrown at him, especially when he stays up till 4 a.m. gaming and then wakes up at noon. Not helping your defense there. Okay, so this is the one map in today's stream that there is an actual chance I will like just reset it cleanly. I'm a stickler for recruiting everyone, and this map on hard, you'll just like Leon especially is a massive offender of just getting himself killed before you could reasonably get to him. So, yeah. Here we go. Wait. Inventory management. I'm actually going to swap who has the shields. And then it's all we got. So I guess what the heck does wine do again? Oh, it's just for the Mila statues. That should be good, right? I say right before I have to attempt this map 3 times.
By the mighty parrot of Santy Pete, what be that racket? Yar har ho, looks like more little mice be.
Are you the one they call Barth? I order you to halt your piracy and
I'll do no such thing, ye shrill woman. No one enters the lair of the pirate king and starts squawking orders by me. You see, lass? What I tell you about trying to reason with sea dogs. Yar, bold words from a fool man. We'll all put your steel to the test. Have at 'em, boys. Take the man's guts for garters, but
You're more familiar with streaming. Is a 2.8% CPU usage like good or bad?
See what I mean?
redemption is a
Like for OBS or like recording or streaming software.
What's with the sudden shift in position? Looks like another band.
Yeah.
Be our lucky day.
You know, I don't want anyone who happens upon this stream to have a god-awful viewing experience.
From where I'm standing,
Which is pretty bad.
Yeah, but
Explosions or fuzzies.
true.
Gabbing like hens and start fighting like you want to live. Now, if we can take Barth out of the picture, his goons so you know what to do,
my
right,
opinion.
boys? Ignore.
They should
Talking
leave limit
forward about it, perhaps this is
if
his
for
proof.
people who are not partners.
Yeah. I mean, the archer's gonna hit me regardless. I mean, like any charge I make here, I'm gonna get hit by the archer. So might as well just jump straight in.
Ready anytime.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna rush. Very bad idea, but I'm hoping it. I don't remember the enemy behavior for this map. I'm just hoping the guys to the left don't aggro. Oh boy.
Troublemakers answer the name.
Yeah, this map can go very poorly very quickly, just because if you want to recruit all three of them, well, we're actually off to a good start on their front at least. Seems. But no, that archer needs to go down now.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
Huh? Oh. The Frisian goes there, so I will have to have 2 block. Wait, no, I could do that. I could just heal it over. Oh, it didn't whiff. Okay. It's good to see.
Feel calmer.
Defense, I'll always take that on a medic. I really like this setup, so I really hope that nothing hits the fan with these 3, please. Okay, I'll take it. I'd like a little bit of defense on my mages, but especially since this is a game with proper battle mages, so it'd be a lot nicer if I didn't have to deal with that. Okay. Kind of unnecessary, but I'll take it anyway. Take attack and defense. Come on. There's a fair chance we end up resetting here. Yeah, this is not looking good. Their position. Oh, God. I mean, at least he can't get hit by 3 guys. That's something. I just crank numbers. Am I gonna have to reset? Wait, does he double? Does this? I believe this is a 1-speed game for doubling. I think there's a fair chance I just lose. Well, we just don't get Leon here, which I'm not gonna go through with. Ugh.
I'm pretty strong, you know. I'm on a roll today.
I'm good to go. I'll take care of it. Thanks for that.
It's over.
We're just gonna hope that those 3 can deal with that, and that doesn't double. Or if it does, there's a dodge at least. There has.
Ready anytime. That all they had?
All I can do now is sit and hope. Hey, this Kamui's gotten a lot of crits, which is kind of funny, but it's all for naught if you just can't put it together. Okay, we're fine. At least for this turn. Well, it's also assuming they don't do something stupid. Okay. Okay, now please. What are you doing? What? I can't. I. God damn it. Yeah, I don't have anything that can. Yeah, this is not a Fire Emblem game where I could just throw something at him and save him. Yeah. Unless I get really lucky here, I just lose. Well, I don't lose. Leon just dies. Like, I'm gonna need only one of these guys to... Wait. Or we can gamble. And hope
I'm good to go.
that killing this guy doesn't block the well, will cause one of these bozos to run for the supplies. Bowie, please. I hope this plan works, otherwise we're resetting. Well, soft resetting. It's probably just gonna be turn wheel, but hopefully they'd prioritize Celica as well. I mean, that would be great. Likely not gonna happen though. Oh my god, the plan worked! Oh. Thank God. Wait. He's just running for provisions. And is there no talk command? I can never remember. So there just isn't one. Okay. That's fine. They're just doing their own thing, and I'd prefer they do that. I don't want them to kill themselves. That would really suck.
That was an easy one.
I can't believe that worked, but
I'm at the top of my game.
You're a lifesaver.
it should hopefully be smooth sailing from here. Because Leon won't get himself killed unless there is a super secret that no one has discovered reinforcement spawn that's just appears. Okay, chip damage.
Anytime.
What's your attack? 13. Speed 8. Okay, so you're equal speed. Okay. Celica? Why'd you whiff like that?
Ready to move out.
Oh. Yeah, I'd be fine. Because I can't do that and have both of them attack, so. Hit, please. I just want this to be over. Okay. Clean. I'll at least call it that.
I was supposed to be the king of the sea. I feel
Yeah,
myself getting
okay.
stronger.
I'll take it. Speed, defense, HP. I'll take it for a chip damage mage. That'll be fine.
Talk about a close one.
I'd agree with May for once about that. So,
Whew. It looks like those men are all okay.
well, it's interesting. My God, that took. Those 2 battles took 41 minutes. I would not have known if I was not keeping an eye on the time. Let's see. What else? Shark. Then I also don't want to miss anything. What's that? That's just part of the basket. Okay.
Ho, ho, ho. Look who you really saved my bacon back there. And since that bastard Barth is dead. Right. Sorry. Got a little emotional there for a second. So, hey, is there anything I can do to...
It's a little strange thing that Valbar was on the original cover for the original version of this game, when there was only 3 people on the cover.
If you need skulls cracked, I'm your man.
Like, you wouldn't think it, like, because they're much more, like, plot relevant, or plot important, or, oh, this is happening again. Well, we fixed this once, and unfortunately the only way to fix it that I know of. Technical difficulties. No, don't worry. Everything, stream's still up. It's just, we're doing this again. Yay. Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a...
I love emulators. Yeah. What are you doing? You live streaming, watching YouTube?
You joining up with this lot, Valbar? Well, it's your call. Oh, but let me ask you one question. If not, then you'd best stay clear of this Seabound Shrine. Necro dragons are the one thing I absolutely refuse to tangle with.
Oh yeah, I don't actually have that yet. That's
Friend,
reminded me about that.
you better make room.
It's funny because I knew about that the first time I played this game, and it was just like, yeah, I get it already, man. I just straight up forgot.
Wait, you two are coming?
Well, obviously. I go where you go. That's the deal. And I don't care who doesn't like it.
And I just go wherever the money flows like wine. You jokers are a couple of real class acts. You ever stop to think that maybe you're being rude to the priestess? She's on a holy mission to, a mission of... It's a...
It's all right, Belvar. It's an honor and a pleasure to have such capable company.
Yeah, and because Sauerkraut is such a headache, it is.
Proven their skill.
You really need every person you can just to throw at the enemy.
For brightening our journey.
Oh, shucks, milady.
And as funny as it would have been in the 2 streams ago for me not to have recruited
50%.
the 2 optional recruits at Ram Village, Faye and... oh my god, I can never remember his name. The guy who's canonically supposed to be a mage. It would have been really funny not to recruit them and then have Selka recruit them. But it's... I just didn't want to do that. Be real. It would have been funny, but definitely not worth it. Sword. Being thorough around here. Don't want to miss anything in the treasure room. Okay. So that would give you the golden dagger back. And give the iron to Kamui, and then the steel to Saber. Valbar really doesn't need a shield. Oh no, I'd much rather give it to May. Yeah. That's the thought process, at least.
We're sailors from Regal, we owe you off Zophian pirate scum ride the sea like they owns it. But what's our emperor do?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Not a damn
Yeah, because tomorrow is my class registration day.
man's he become anyway.
Once they end stream, I'm probably gonna set that up.
As a boy, Regal's Emperor Rudolph was as fine a crown prince as you could desire. But since ascending to the throne, well, something is certain. Still, I continue to place my faith in him. You're going to the Seabound Shrine, eh? Oh, I've heard tale of a wondrous trip. But while I like a bit of coin as much as the next, I'd heard for a necro dragon filled with deadly purpose, steel won't even tickle its hide. They say it scoffs at all, but
Yeah, no one has that at this point. I remember last time I played, someone did.
And while I know that, I can't help but feel so. I've barely even been off the island, but I feel terrible for feeling this way. It seems so disrespectful, you know?
Is this same voice actress from Makoto from Persona 5?
Are you sure about that?
Sounds somewhat similar.
Then I guess I'll
Might
take
be.
that as permission to be super excited. You should try to have some fun with this too. It'll do you good. Oh, but the whole solemn purpose thing is still top priority. But we'll be seeing new things, meeting new people.
Okay. Yeah, what's everyone's level at? Oh, so they're all close. Okay. Not that bad. Someone should theoretically be able to get it. In this map, if not this map, the next map. Oh. Well, well, well. Isn't it the spawn of the devil himself? Cantors. Yep, we're just gonna go for it.
There's only one of
means to summon.
I'm ready for anything.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this myself.
I'm at the top of my game.
All right, I'll handle this. Feeling good.
I'm ready to roll.
Ready anytime.
Double check. I can never remember stats for these guys. They're always identical. Yeah. Okay. So it's on supplies. That 1, 2. Okay. Definitely could be worse to deal with, but luckily is not.
Saw that coming a mile away.
That should clear one of them. Hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, we can get a level up to get Zephyr on this map. Because I would prefer to get the optional map done sooner rather than later. Prefer Saber to get a better level up, but hey.
It's over. I must complete my mission.
A bit of rain on the window outside. It's probably gonna rain tonight. I'm just gonna pretend like it hasn't been raining. Fun. I love maximum potential Cantor summon. The one time I fat fingered the skip button. Okay. Yeah. What are these crit rates today? I don't business, what is it? Making you an offer. Every time you get way more crits than you should. In exchange, you get god-awful level ups. Trade offer, that's the meme. Yeah.
Too easy. Good night.
Forgot that was one of his victory quotes. Caught me off guard. Yeah, you can take a hit. Because the Cantor doesn't move. Remember that. Okay. Like, what are these crit rates, actually? Like, I can see them. It says, like, for that one it's 7%. But it's felt like every third combat there's been a crit. I don't know. It's probably just me. Probably rewatching the VOD later, and I'm gonna realize I'm just losing my mind, but...
Ready to move out. I fight to protect what is dear. Am I reliable or what?
I don't know if this is going as smoothly as it is because this isn't the first time fighting Cantors. Isn't not actually my first time fighting them, or it's just those crit rates. I'll take either. Or maybe it's a bit of both. It's more realistically a bit of both. Crit rate wise. Still used to Lucas doubling his armor from today's earlier Act 1.
Gonna be sore tomorrow. I'll do whatever I'm paid to.
Question I'm wondering is, what am I gonna stream after this? It's probably after this playthrough is eventually finished, and it's probably gonna be, depending on when I finish this playthrough, either gonna be F1 25, the new 26 DLC, assuming that does come out eventually, and or another Fire Emblem, all depending on when I finish this playthrough. Depending whether or not, well, it's really depending whether or not this series is finished in 3 weeks. What other weird things did I find out today? Hey, combat art. Only 34% chance to hit. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That is not fine. That 2% crit just existing does not inspire confidence. Ugh.
I'm ready for anything. Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go. My apologies.
Now, overcoming that 40% dodge bonus. That's the rough part. Oh. I just forgot about that.
What's wrong, May? Is there some way I can help? Oh, it's nothing important. It's just... Do you think girls should be all delicate and proper and well, I suppose I think there's room for every girl to be herself. Wait, you mean it? Oh, but you're super nice, so of course you'd say that. I don't count? What?
I mean, also depending, it might not even be F1. It might be that. Well, I might just be confusing the date whenever that Persona 4 revival comes out. That's another game I'm planning to play.
But I mean, in that case, I'd have to be the problem, right? I don't. Oh.
My roommate playing something I am assuming is Rocket League, considering how aggressively he is on the controller right now.
You're a wonderful woman. You're kind and cheerful, and you always encourage your friends to keep going. You're an absolute catch just the way you are. Aw, jeez. I'm blushing. I mean, hypothetically. We're still just talking hypothetically, right? Yes. Yes, of course. Hey. Thanks, though.
Okay, that's decent progress for first turn against them. The Cantor. This. I mean, unless. Well, wait. That's not something I want to deal with quite just yet. Wait, was that a plus 10? Am I missing something? I thought it's a plus 5 tile. Isn't that a... Yeah, it's a plus... Huh? Okay. I mean, I guess. We'll go for it this turn. Why not? Oh, what? Threshold 7. Not enough to kill. Okay. Now, if Celica hits, this should end it. Okay. First Cantor dealt with. And I think that gets me Sephiroth.
My skills on the battlefield.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. What? What you looking at? What you looking for?
A win's a win.
I'm about to send you a link to bots. You should buy
It's over.
To what?
Thank the mother.
bots. New bots.
No.
Milady,
All of
what
the
was that
bots.
all about? That creep was talking about...
Bro thinks that having 2 viewers. This bro fell off. I'm doing this casually.
Would you
But he was
rather
different from the others who
viewers,
have come after me.
all the viewers,
And I fear he won't be the
Huh?
last.
would you
So
rather
we must be
bacon,
extra
all the
careful
bacon,
moving
but no
forward.
viewers, or
I don't like
no
bacon.
bacon, but all the viewers, but no viewers?
Huh? I don't even like bacon.
But he doesn't know what I'm referencing.
I don't know what you're referencing because it seems incredibly obscure. Like more obscure than the things I
Bacon,
reference.
obscure. As soon as I say the original, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. Would you rather?
Is this like Step Brothers or something? Like,
No. Would you rather bacon, all the bacon, unlimited bacon,
I
but no
have
games, or
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, priestess!
or no games.
no bacon,
Did you forget
Like
all
all the
the chat
games,
about staying
but no
clear?
games.
Because this is not staying clear.
I'm sorry, did we discuss that? What if there's
What would
something of
you
use here? Oh, I remember now. How careless of me.
This is something obscure. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Vermont. That's it. I'm waiting on the boat.
Now to play the engage map. I'm just happy there's no Cantors here. It's just these 2 bozos. Yeah.
Goodness. But I have the Seraphim spell. May its light guide your...
Yeah, what's the exact stats of this guy again? Terror Flyer with 16 damage. Yeah, as long as I don't get both of them to hit me. Also, the Blessed Ring is kind of what we're here for.
I'm ready for anything. I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
And then hopefully we can just jump this man before he can actually do anything too serious.
All right. I'll handle this. Feeling
Like,
good?
we're just gonna... This is gonna be an approach very similar to the standard brawl at a...
Joe, would you rather have unlimited video?
Oh, okay, now I know.
No more video games?
It's Schlatt, okay. So... Wait, why do you have the dagger equip? Oh.
Ready to move out.
Can I just... It's a shame you don't double these guys. I don't know... Oh, wait, no, Sephiroth isn't doubleable, right? No, it is. It just has a weight of 4. So... Yeah. Okay, bad level ups are indeed a problem. Please unequip that dagger. I forgot to take it off prior to the fight. Oh, Invoke's gonna be useful too. That dealt damage? What am I missing? Why did that deal damage? Oh, flyer, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna hope things work out here. Things are not gonna work out. Well, that is a shame. So there is a simple way of solving this problem, which is called me not being an idiot. Wait. I think it solves the problem. 1 second. What is the button?
I'm ready for anything.
We know that doesn't solve anything. I forgot, this is not a regular Fire Emblem game where you would logically say, well, normally. Normally magic would stay equipped, but not in this game.
I'll handle this myself.
I'm ready to roll.
Ready anytime.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me.
We're just gonna hope this works, because I just forgot. So you just don't move unless... Okay. It's gonna be a +1 speed, yeah.
Yeah, much appreciated. Is
See, I'm actually using my brain here, which means I'm still gonna mess up horribly. It's just that it's gonna take longer.
You a brain?
Oh yeah, no, I forgot. I distinctly lack a brain. I can't do that. So watch me just... Yeah. How is everyone here get doubled by these guys? That's my real question. I might just have to do this one later. Yeah. I'm be real. I mean, it's either gonna go ugly or I just have to do this one later. Yeah, I think we just do this one later when we have Invoke. Because there's no way for me to get damaged on turn 1. Well, that stinks, but... Wait, Jenny just still has Invoke? So it acts like the battle still happened. And everything's just fine? That's how this game works like that? Huh. So now I can just do this now. I don't get it.
I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to roll.
Hey, looking good. I'll handle this myself.
Leave it to me. Feeling good.
I'm at the top of my game.
All right, I'll handle this.
Ready anytime.
Wait, what? I thought these guys were exclusively 1 HP. What? Why are they all of a sudden way more tanky than I remember? Apparently, I don't remember as much about this game as I thought. Yeah, we're just gonna skip the invoked enemy's turn. I mean, an ally's turn, because...
Okay, I got this. Ooh, can I really have this?
I mean, Bowie might die, but that's nothing to... Oh, yeah, there was just... For some reason, that was only a 75 hit. Okay. This is why Invoke is kind of dumb.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll.
With you here, how could we lose?
Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. Why would my memory of Invoke make me think that every Invoke unit has 1 HP? Why would I think that? Am I thinking of another game that I'm just confusing at this point? I probably am. I don't know. I guess every stream I do has to have its moment where I just do something stupid, but in this case, just remember a mechanic that doesn't exist.
Ready to move out.
Okay.
I'll try my best.
I love missing 90%. It's a key feature that I would definitely not miss from any Fire Emblem game. Even though it is needed for balance reasons. Everyone just gonna miss the big dragon who can't move this turn?
I'm ready for anything.
Please. Okay, this time it didn't dodge it.
Milla has seen us through safely.
Oh wait, no, that would be much better on Jenny. What am I doing? Especially with Invoke. Yeah, that's just gonna be better. Yep. Okay. Wrong menu management. Fun.
The damp, chilly air of the cave bears the scent of the ocean. There's no sign of anyone coming through here. Scared off by the necro dragon, I imagine.
Moore really said I'd have anything and then be like, nah. What does he want? Does he want this? Okay. Okay. The memory prism, just for my own time. Not gonna force anyone to see it. Because, yeah, no one can level up at this point. Well, not level up, promote at this point. So what is it here? Skill or HP? Well, brain did not work there. Okay. We're already clearly tired today. I am struggling. We're just gonna give it to May, just so viable units.
Ready anytime. Feeling good.
All right, I'll handle this.
I can't quite remember what's actually, like, how far this optional sub-dungeon goes. This is one of the ones I can't remember.
I'll handle this myself.
I mean, I remember the secret dungeon. I remember, of course, the endgame dungeon pretty well. Because the endgame dungeon is such a maze. I probably spent a good 40 minutes in some of the late sections of that. May, are we serious?
I'm ready
I
for
look, you just spent 2 fountain points on your skill rating. I know it's magic and it isn't affected as much by it, but still. I guess the stream title is correct. I do indeed have a luck issue.
I can feel it. I'm ready to roll. Thanks.
This feels funny. And not the ha-ha
Oh,
kind.
my roommate's reading something weird. I'm sending the FBI to his location as we speak. No. I don't know. I'm probably streaming as much as I am this weekend because more than any other reason, just because the Mets, man, really have just made this week worse for me. I mean, I'm not taking my anger out. It's more like I don't know, maybe vent my frustration. I mean, that isn't even correct either, because I've only talked about it like 3 times across 4 streams actually.
I wish they all went this smooth.
Because the Roblox stream and then the 3 streams of this.
I'm ready for anything. I must complete my mission. Nicely done. I'm at the top of my game.
May I beg of you, please? Thank you. This time you hit. This time for sure.
Much appreciated.
Ready anytime.
All right, I'll handle this.
Feeling good. I'll handle this myself.
Hopefully ends it. Okay. That was quick.
Perfect.
That is amazing.
Get that. Oh yeah, and I also remember doing the Grima dungeon, the post game one. Oh. Should have remembered about these guys. I mean, hey, just the enemies just came closer to me. I mean, not that bad.
Feeling good.
like actually useful criticals. Those are always useful.
I'll handle this myself.
I need to overcomplicate. I don't know why I'm trying to attack from a long range with him. I can just do it from 2. Okay. I love shakiness and hit rates.
I'm ready for anything.
Definitely is my favorite part of this game, of Echoes specifically.
It's over.
Like, I'm honestly much more comfortable with the shaky damage of high difficulties of Fates when you're not playing optimally. That is generally, I'm much more happy when that's the case.
Thank you. I'm at the top of my game.
Okay. Yeah, I swear I'm gonna have to rewatch this and just count the number of crits per number of combats, and it's gonna be way higher than it should be.
I'm on a roll today. Is Mel pulling strings for me or what?
I've got to hurry and catch up.
Yeah, didn't you, when you brought up botting earlier, I just remembered the Jinxie short where someone view botted him to, what is it? Was it like 600,000 live viewers?
During on Rocket League game, he got view botted. Jinxie got view botted to 1 million.
What? I thought I only saw up to 600,000 in the clip I
Actually,
saw.
had like a crazy amount. He had like 200 live viewers.
Yeah.
Like unironically,
Yeah.
which is insane numbers.
But then the view bot happened.
That's
Then
another
the
one
view
down.
bot stopped and everybody's spam fell down.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Bro's really gonna say that with a level up in HP and defense. Okay. Okay.
You're fired up, huh?
Sure. I'm so hyper. Let's go. You're the best. I feel calmer. I'm at the top of my game.
Okay. Like, that is not that has not activated 7% of the time. It has been much higher.
Hey, looking good.
Okay. Okay. That one hit. I'll take that. And Kamui level up.
No, I guess not.
Okay. Okay. And then finish things with. Honestly, why is. I don't know why Valbar is still level 1. But, oh, because he starts promoted. I'm forgetting basic things about this game. I don't know why. Something's throwing me through a loop. Whether it be me getting blindsided with the invoke spell earlier,
Millie's seen us through safely.
me just being tired. I don't know. The Mets. I'm blaming the Mets. We're blaming the Mets. That 11-game losing streak, man. Experience. Does this level people up? I am assuming so.
Yes, anyone really?
Yeah, so we can get the Saber promotion before we leave. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's only stairs on one side. Oh, the most important stat in the game. I mean, I guess I'll give it to Kamui. Yeah. Oh, blessed sword. Wait, can anyone wield it? Yeah. I mean, I probably should give it to Kamui. Wait, what? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And back here, nope. Okay. Gonna leave. We're probably gonna do the next pirate battle, and we'll see from there.
All right then. Challenge accepted.
Okay.
there, priestess. Me? I can't imagine giving my all for a gig that doesn't pay. No one asked you to solve this mess, let alone paid you. Seems like your job is a tougher one than I'm willing to take on. Makes me wonder if the gods are really worth all that trouble.
This guy sounds a little bit like Nagito from Danganronpa 2. That's another game that I'm probably going to play when it comes out. The 2x2, when they have the alternate. It's another game I'm planning to do. Might stream it, but I'm going to have to figure out how to record the Switch. That's going to be a pain. You know, there's something back there. Might as well.
Feeling good.
I'll handle this myself.
Well, if it isn't Leon.
If it isn't Kamui.
I normally don't give a tinker's damn what folks think of me, but ouch. I mean, I'm hardly chopped liver here.
So, what then? Are you trying to get me to hit on you or something?
Oh, just a weather message.
What? No, that's not what I'm...
Because you're really not my type. And you're only a percent of the man Valbar is.
I think you may be overstating things just a tad there.
I'm ready for anything. I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me. All right, I'll handle this. Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll. We can always count on you.
You got a lot to learn.
I mean, invoking this game is super busted, so I wouldn't have put it past the game to have all the invoked units to be at 1 HP. Because you basically need it for the late game. You need it for... I'm gonna be completely honest, you need it for a lot. And a lot more than I'm willing to admit as well. Especially on hard. Like... so good, in fact, that no other game allows you to do it, other than the one exception in Engage, where you get to summon one unit if you have one of the DLC emblems. Yep. Got curve shot. That's another thing that I need. Okay, another enemy down.
I got this. Thanks.
About what you'd expect.
Hey, Valbar level up. What do we got? I'll take it.
Really surprised.
Like the defense of the HP. Yeah, and it's not just Fire Emblem that I tried to get you into and you played once and were like, nah, I'm not playing this again. The horse game. There was something else too, if I remember correctly. Did bro fall asleep? What's going on up there? Oh, he actually did fall asleep. Never mind. He just ignoring me and then actually pays attention when I think he's falling asleep. Fun.
Too easy.
It's also weird how this is like one of the few Fire Emblem games where it doesn't cost anything to promote. It's just a level requirement. And then you can do it whenever you're at a Mila statue. I find that a little strange. Well, aside from like story promotions, the only like free promotion that I can think of. This should be it. Yep.
It's unfair how good I am. I trained hard to get this lucky.
I wish they all went this smooth.
There's something back here? Nope, it's just a circle. Well, that's fine. We'll turn here back when Kamui actually is able to promote. Oh, I just ended up where we started. Well, not where we started. Where the statue is, the midpoint. No, I'd prefer not doing that right now. Just gonna run away. I don't feel like it. Stop. Someone cannot legally rob you without your consent. It's a fact. You're getting mugged, just say no. Well, the end of the act isn't that far. You know what? Let's just go to the end of this act. And then next time I stream, whether that be... Let's say whether that be. It's probably going to be on... Tuesday. It's probably be Tuesday evening. Because if I had a streaming schedule... Because I don't want to put one set in stone. Because I do this rather casually. And I don't want to cause like, God forbid, someone actually likes watching me, and they're like, oh, they're gonna stream at this time, and I'm just like, and I just don't end up streaming. I don't want that to happen. So I'm just the light schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday evenings, and then there will be at least one weekend stream at some point. No cantors, so I'm happy.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this myself.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything.
Feeling good.
I'm at the top of my...
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
Oh! Take that. Just one shot the enemy archer. Yep. This is a Fire Emblem game with no weapon triangle. Have I actually said that yet about this game? I don't think I have on stream.
I'm up for anything.
Surprising. I think I would have at this point. Let's go. Archer diff. He's probably not going to go on a heal tile because we just hurt him pretty badly, so.
Well, aren't you nice? Yeesh. I feel myself getting stronger lately.
Okay. Take that level up. Luck's hopefully turning around when it comes to level ups.
All right. Tough luck.
I mean, Kamui critting frequently would make sense because he's meant to crit frequently. But you got stuff like May critting all the time, and then the random Leon crit. I don't know how to feel about that.
You got a lot to learn.
I'll handle this myself.
Shame I can't deal with that. But
Tough luck.
Come on, finish him. Ah, just gonna run away again.
How goes it, old
Pretty good, Leon. How about you?
Aw, you know me. I'm always at 110% when you're around.
I'm counting on it. Still, truth be told, I've been thinking about something. You're a rather handsome devil, more than good in a fight. If you could just keep your mouth shut, I bet the ladies would flock to you.
What are you going on about? And what in Milla's name do I want with a whole flock of women? Fighting at your side is enough for me. I require no other distractions.
Yeah? Well, thanks. That's actually pretty flattering, I suppose.
I also like how this game's enemy defeat animations, all of them have like a sword sticking out of the ground if they're a weapons wielder. I don't know. I just like it. It adds a little bit of flavor. Okay, I'll take defense. It's better than just luck and then nothing else. Oh my gosh. That guy deals a lot of damage.
Hey, thanks.
Okay. This should defeat him. Yeah. Never mind.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
You should really get that looked at.
Okay. You went all dramatic there. You didn't even have anything to say. Oh, really? I mean, I guess, because he is promotion ready. Just didn't think it would be this early. Oh. Kamui crit? I'll take it.
Either I've got an eagle eye, or the enemy's.
Isn't the... trying to think. Because I clearly remember a map. A ship map that had a bunch of flying... what is it called? Like the monster creatures for this game. I can never remember. Because they changed the name of the different, like, undeadish creatures between games each time.
Wish it were always this easy.
Okay. And it's just... either way, I have to fight enemies. Yep. It's just a ton of these guys. At least none of them are... what is it called? Summoners of sorts. Might of 10. And this is a might of 3. Okay. So... I guess it's May's time to shine. Alright.
I'm at the top of my game.
Just this guy is a problem.
Feeling good.
I'm ready to roll.
I'll handle this myself. Ready anytime.
Leave it to me. All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah. That should be good first turn. Oh, they can all heal each other. We're just gonna... yeah. Good. Main job is to take this guy out. Can't do that. You'll just sit here.
Too easy.
There's no way. Okay, there. I was about to say, there's no way a green unit's doing that. I mean, there was an actual chance there that it was going to get the kill if the guy whiffed.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
About playing out as I thought it would. Hey, at least we got Thunder. The level up did indeed do something. Seems I confused what enemy is which.
You're not giving me much work.
Should be fine though. Oh my gosh, are we gonna see an illusion do it? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that to happen. Yeah.
You're not stopping me here. Okay, I got this. Ready to move out.
Okay, it's another one. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Another Leon crit. Much more useful than Python.
Did I get stronger again? Goodness.
Wow, you're really strong, huh?
How much does Meyer cost? 2. That is a shame, because I would... I mean... I could. So 8... We'll go Iron Sword and see if Bowie can finish the job. Oh. Looks like Bowie is going to finish the job.
I wish they all went this smooth.
That we're just going to promote some units the easy way. Like, these guys seriously? I mean, okay, you're not going to be able to do anything.
Feeling good. All right, I'll handle this. That's another one down. Impressive as ever.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime. I'll handle this myself.
I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to win.
I still get XP from this for some reason.
My skills on the battlefield are in.
Get a load of this. About what you expect. Saw that coming a mile away. Gonna be sore tomorrow.
Is he just gonna, Saber just gonna, like, 1v5 here? Yep. It really seems like it.
What you expect. Saw that coming a mile away. Tough luck.
I'm pretty strong, you know. I can see every.
More unnecessary critting.
You're in fine form today.
Wait, now I'm facing the wrong way. I'm not gonna fall for it again. I say fall for it. No, it's entirely based off of my own foolishness.
I'm excelling beyond words.
Who's there? What?
Well, guess we're doing this again.
Feeling good.
All right, I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm ready to roll.
Ready anytime. I'll handle this myself.
Well, I guess by the end of this battle, we're gonna have to go back again. Because Kamui probably gonna level up to the promotion threshold.
That's another one down.
You ready?
Man.
All right, bottoms up. Huh? No.
I'm ready for anything.
Somebody's eager. Saw that coming a mile away.
It's unfair how good I am.
Right up, damn you! Tough luck. Won't work on me.
Armor actually dodged? What is it?
That was pretty good, huh?
This one, I honestly should just skip over this. Because we're approaching when I'm going to realistically end the stream, which is going to be the end of the chapter, which is quite literally, say, like 3 conversations away. There's not even any battles Right. If I remember correctly.
I don't really get it, but as long as it works.
Mm. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Guess we're doing this again. I'm not even gonna entertain it this time. I'm just...
Myself.
Leave it to me.
I'm at the top of my game.
I've got to hurry and catch up.
All right, I'll handle this.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to rock.
Man, my luck is almost...
In the interest of me not annoying the stream by grinding too much, I'm just gonna speed
Always
through
this
that.
easy.
Okay. Now, stealing a line from Dark Viper AU. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. I say I'm taking the line from him, but that's really from the Back to the Future Part 2. But, bet more people nowadays know it from him, especially if you're on, like, watch Twitch.
Whew. Sophia Harbor, at last.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, my lady priestess. I hear it was you what rid us of Barth and his band of pirates. A real blessing that was. Can't thank you enough.
Oh, it was nothing so... In fact, it was the least a person could... To be honest, it was as much for my own sake as it...
Crivens, but that's a thing. Your strength and generosity are matched only by your modest. We were at our wits' ends dealing with those sheep. Whatever your reasons, you've done us a fine.
Oh, I couldn't
Maybe she couldn't, but just this way, sir.
Now, hold on just a... Miss Priestess, I can send my husband to sea now. Oh, well, I see. That's... I'm very glad to hear it. Yes, well, thank you again, ma'am. May the mother's blessings guide you. I've been getting thanked left and right, too.
Your tune changes more easily than a travel. Back on the ship, it was all belly aching.
Hey, I be seasick. It's a medical thing. And you're hardly one to talk, Bowie. You were drooling all over yourself after that buxom maid offered her thing.
I did no such thing.
Now look what you've done, you boob.
Not at all. I'm proud of you both for all your hard work. I never truly realized how rewarding it was to help others like this. It's a wonderful feeling, and we're blessed to be able to experience.
Cat.
Anything else? Just fish.
It's the pirates scuttled, Sophia Castle free.
The castle is freed? How do you mean?
Didn't you hear? The Deliverance have run to say out of the castle. Word is, they have a new leader who led the attack himself. He's a young lad. It claims to be the grandson of General Meissen. Whoever he is, the boy brought the entire army back from the brink.
General Meissen? Are you certain of this?
Of course I am. Wouldn't do a man to repeat baseless rumor now, would it? The boy's the talk of the kingdom. A hero's grandson.
Oh, gods. And the person leading the Deliverance.
It's like the dawn of a new day for us. To think, we've got a hero on our The Deliverance forces are holding in Sophia Castle, but there's talk of them taking up the march again before long. They won't stop till there's nary a Regalian dog
Then they mean to march on the Regalian army? Oh, how can you be so reckless?
Celica, is everything all right? You look pale as a shade.
Did Bowie tell some stupid ghost? No, I'm fine, thank you. But might we travel to Sophia Castle before there's something I need to see for myself there.
At the castle? You know we would follow you anywhere, milady, but is that wise?
It's been years, Bowie. No one there would recognize me as I am now.
What's the... nothing. No, you know, the lovely one who was asking after... Said something about wanting to give whoever sank those pirates her...
Did she now? Well, a hero mustn't spurn a lady's...
I've dreamt of you for so long. Dreamt I might see you again. But please, not like this. I pray this is some horrible mistake. Still, I'll only know for sure once I see for myself. I'm Katria. I'm traveling with my sister Paula in search of our younger sister Est. She was taken by pirates.
I find it kind of jarring, the difference between Katria in this game and then the games with Marth.
I'm eager to find her so the
Gone
three of us
from,
can
like,
return together to Uncle
flustered characters are very calculated and cold.
Oh my! Are you the priestess Celica? The one who defeated this entire harbor's awash with talk of it. You must be. I am Paula. I hail from Arcanea to the east. If I might ask, did you happen to see a young... No? Then she was taken elsewhere.
Searching. Cat. Anyway.
Sweet jumping jesters. Now this is a castle. It's huge. I mean huge. And it's gorgeous.
Keep it down, would you, May? We're not here to gawk at the sights like a band of slack-jawed wayfarers.
Whatever, Professor Funslayer. Even you have to admit it's great.
I never said it wasn't impressive. A far cry from the ramshackle fishing huts we grew up in. That's...
I know, right? Can you imagine living in a place like this? With servants and meat pies and... really sorry. I didn't mean to. Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go on ahead.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Those two's eyes.
Oh wait, no, there is. Is there a battle here? I don't remember if this is a cutscene battle or an actual battle. It's.
What? No, I'm very impressed. Speechless, actually. That's all.
Uh-huh.
This is the ambush at the front
Whatever you
gates.
say, lass.
I never thought I'd set foot in, but this is to see Ulm. Enough.
Yeah, okay, it's a cutscene. Okay.
What's wrong? Join me, O child of fate. Come to Lord Dumas. These must be the remnants of Desay's blasted army. We're not deliverance, you idiots. Leave us out of this.
These aren't Desay's men, Saber. I think they're here from.
Well, they're gonna have you. Damn those two morons. Their giddy little sightseeing tour is gonna get us. Celica! Begone, you base filth. You are unfit to lay hand or eye upon the young woman. Who are you? My name is a greater boon than you deserve. If you would keep your heads, you must depart this place at once. You did enough. Ignore the newcomer. Take the girl by vote.
Who are you, sir?
My name matters not for the nonce. No more words. Fight. Unless you wish.
Right.
Thought it is a battle. Okay.
I'm ready for anything.
All right. I'll handle this.
One of those hit. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna have this kind of battle here.
This one's gonna hurt. That's another one down.
Ready to move out.
You know what? He can just do it. Oh yeah.
A win's a win. But know this, girl. Nothing will stay us from.
The enemy is retreating. We did it. You have my thanks, good sir.
But I must ask again. Huh?
If you're looking for the fop in the mask, what was he on about anyway? Some friend of yours or the like?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, ain't that reassuring? Guess we'll chuck that mystery on the pile along with whoever attacked.
I suppose we will, though for what it's worth. I still don't believe they were Desai's men. They were more like that man who tried to take me prisoner, but who would want to take me captive?
Damn that masked vermin. Now I must explain to Jeddah how we failed to secure the girl.
Beg pardon, friend. You with the Regelian army, perchance?
Who asked such a...
Soft, friend, soft. I'm not your enemy. I was working under Desai, but those damned rebels ran us out of the castle. I was thinking I might defect to Regal in exchange for my services.
And you expect me to trust a man who so utterly lacks shame?
You sure you can afford not? You just got your scrawny hides kicked trying to kidnap one little girl. You really want to go back to the boss man empty-handed? See, I know about this little forest northwest of Sophia Castle. And in this forest, there's a village.
Don't think anything changes from the 2 instances of here. Yeah, it's exactly this. Oh wait, no, this is new. Did I miss this in the previous stream? Oh, I mean, might have, but
Grandpapa? What are you doing here?
It's been so very long, Celica.
Oh, Grandpapa! I'd half resigned myself to never seeing you again.
As had I. And yet here you are, grown into a beautiful young woman. Though I fear we lack the time for a leisurely reunion. Surely you left the island with some purpose in mind, yes?
I did. I'm going to the Temple of Milla. All that's transpiring in Sophia now is tied to the Earth Mother. I can feel it in my very marrow. There's more to be done than simply fighting the foes laid before us. I must learn Milla's will in all of this. I also intend to pray that she intercedes on behalf of her people, that she might save us all.
I see. Just as Orm has chosen his path, it would seem you have chosen yours.
Home? I'd suspected as much. But your being here confirms it. He's leading the deliverance, isn't he?
Why don't you go upstairs and see for yourself? I expect that's where you'll find what you've been searching for.
It's really you!
Wait a sec. Celica? Is that really you? Celica?
Home. I'm so glad to see you. I have dreamt about this day for 7 years. Yes, I finally found you.
You have. I've missed you too, so much.
Wow, that's quite the story. I'm trying to picture you swashbuckling pirates and... yeah, just... wow.
I
no less.
Oh,
Do you think I wanted this fight? This all started because Luna the Fourth went and angered the Empire. If you wish to point fingers, point them at the ruler who failed his people. It's his fault we're in this mess.
that's not. Well, so what if it is? Maybe you should go become king if it's such a damnably easy job.
What? Celica, that's not...
You're awfully free with accusations for a boy with no idea what royalty entails. And now that you're a hero, I imagine the throne is next on the list, is that it?
No, it's not like that at all, Celica. I just want to keep Sophia safe. Besides, there's an heir. A princess of the royal family may have survived. If she turned up and fixed all this, I'd happily return the reign. You could come with me, you know? It'd be like old times.
Come on, there's no secret princess. The Sophian royal family is dead.
But how can you be...
Enough. Just enough. Go fight your war if it makes you happy. I'm going to the Temple of Noah. Goodbye. You stubborn jerk.
Celica, you're one to talk about stubbornness. Jesus. Damn it all. I didn't even get the chance to ask her about the village. About why she had to leave. Celica, I had so much I wanted to say to you. How did it end up like this?
Almond Silica's heartfelt reunion was dashed by heated words, and once again the two were parted. One chose the battlefield, the other, the mother's succor. And while they both sought to attain peace in their own way, their chances of finding it together seemed to grow increasingly slim.
Well, it's a good place to end things for today.
Good. You're all here.
Well,
Let's be on our way.
oh, we'll stop for now. I had it on auto. Next stream is either going to be Tuesday or Thursday evening. Don't want to make any promises. I'd like to thank you for watching either the stream or the VOD. And hopefully see you again. So, end for tonight. Thank you.